Hello, hello. Hello, verblingers, verblingarians, verblinguists. Nice to see you. I'm Teacher Oakley. Welcome to Verbling. And it's time once again. I know you guys wait all week for this. I know. I do too. I look forward to this class all week long because it is time once again for the never-ending story. The never-ending story. That's right. This is the class where you, the students, will write a story, and the story is never-ending. It continues every week. We add to the story. So we're going to look at our stories so far. This will be exciting. And here's how it works, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Well, hang on. Let me say howdy to some folks. Hi, Igor again. Hello. Howdy. Yeah, cowboy greeting. Howdy.
Yeah.
Howdy, partner. Hey, Rodolfo again. And I want to say hello, Candelario. Hello. How are you? Do you have a microphone? Is your microphone muted? Oh, there we go. Got it. Cool.
Fine.
How are
Very
you?
fine.
And that's your real name, Candelario?
But I think the connection
I'm
that
sorry?
you remember is Jose.
Jose. Okay, now I remember. Yes.
Don't
Okay.
you remember me? Yeah.
Yes, I do. Now I do. Yes. Now I do. The Candelario thing threw me off. I forgot. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Welcome back. Good to see you again. And hello, Juan. Good to see you again as well.
Thanks.
Okay. Here we go.
Nice to see you.
Guys, here is the deal. I have a story here, and the story has been written over the course of I think 6 weeks, maybe. And the story has been written by the students, not by me. I am only here to assist you with sentence structure and grammar problems. I am not writing the story. I'm only helping you. I'm your editor. You guys write the story. 3 words at a time. I just go around the room and we take turns and everybody adds 3 words. So you need to have a little basic knowledge of sentence structure, subject, verb, object. The subject does something, the verb, and then the object. Add information by using prepositional phrases, for example. So you have to have a kind of a working knowledge. You're going to do the writing. Again, 3 words at a time. Articles are free because, of course, if you use a countable noun, and there's one of them you're going to need to use, and you're talking about a specific thing, you're going to need to use an article. All right? A, an, or the are articles. Those are free. I'll give those away. I'm giving them away today. You can have articles for free because they're absolutely necessary. So let's get to it. We're going to read our story so far. I'm going to say a quick howdy to Alexis. Hi, Alexis.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks. Good to see you again.
Thanks.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. This is our story so far. All right, I'm going to do a screen share here and have maybe we can first of all take turns doing a little reading. All right. Rudolfo, can you start us out? Can you see the shared screen?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead, and I'll scroll down as you read here.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a gloomy and rainy Sunday. Marcus was playing and Jane was there too.
What is gloomy?
Gloomy. Well, gloomy, dark. It makes you feel sad or depressing.
Okay, okay.
Depressed, actually. I feel gloomy. I feel depressed. Okay, continue. Sorry, Rodolfo.
Suddenly, a crazy accident happened. A car stopped and a girl jumped out, which caused her an injury. 10 zombies appeared, a cat, a monkey, and they all seemed horrible and terrible.
Okay.
It seemed weird. Suddenly, my mom woke me up, and I told her, I can't believe the nightmare I had last night. It was because I slept late.
Okay.
I was obsessed with. Okay.
All right, I'm going to have Alexis, why don't you pick it up there? I was obsessed.
What you said is like impression.
Hmm? Oh,
Uh,
just read from here.
okay. I was upset by the nightmare, so I began to run toward the bathroom quickly. I realized there was my gut.
Oh,
It
wait.
was
There was
my.
a sudden movement inside
Oh,
my.
sorry. I realized there was a something moving inside my gut. It was painful, and I started to lose control. I got mm, dresses and hid it.
Okay. ED, hang on a second, Alexis. I got dressed and headed. I got
Dressed.
dressed. Yes. Put on clothes.
I got dressed
Mm-hmm.
and hid it towards downtown to meet up with other zombies. After that, I felt weird because I saw a frog. Then I pretend to be another big green frog. I ran away trying to find my zombie friend who happened to be to be eating
Eating. Mm-hmm.
eating a huge amount of meat.
Okay, hang on a second, Alexis. That word
Okay,
here is huge. Huge.
huge. All
Huge
right,
amount of meat. Yeah. Which
huge amount of meat. Yeah,
yeah.
thanks.
I like the intonation.
huge,
Very good. Okay.
huge amount of meat, and I met a new girlfriend. Dresses, dress, sorry,
Mhm.
in a red gown. She
Okay.
was angry. She was angry because she saw the previous zombie eating a piece of cow.
Wonderful.
I was
Okay. I'm going to have Jose take over. Jose
alright.
from I Was Hungry.
Yeah. Okay. I was hungry, and I want a piece, but I couldn't have one because I'm the beast of the forest.
Wonderful.
I wanted I want a salad filled with greens and human flesh, One day I ate noodle food, so I felt sick, since that type of food is bothersome due to my stomach. So I
Wait,
decided
hang on. What was that?
to.
Hang on. Wait a second.
Okay, okay.
Stomach. The CH is a K
Stomach.
sound. Stomach. Okay?
Due to
Due
my
to my
stomach.
stomach. Yeah, okay. All right. So I decided to.
So I decided to look around, and I looked for a huge piece of massive explosive. Dum dum. So
Very
I
nice.
decided to keep it, and I threw a ball in. I threw a ball in a basket for 3 points.
Yeah.
I went to the outside of the
Oh,
playing area that was full of children.
oh, he's breaking up. Jose, you're breaking up a little bit, so I'm gonna pass it off to Igor here.
Where's that?
Okay, from I went to the outside.
I went to the outside of the playing area that was full of children running toward me.
Okay.
Toward to me or toward me?
Toward me is okay. Running toward me in my direction.
I got in the airplane for no reason, but there was a funny zombie teacher saying, "Welcome aboard, stranger. You could be the next one to be funny, so enjoy the party after all, it's Lily's birthday." I blew the candles and suddenly we
Suddenly,
smacked Lily's face. Then
yeah.
Lily gave me a promise that she would be angry if I didn't stop loving the zebra.
Okay. Terrific. All right. Sure.
So
Continue. Yep.
I kneeled down. What is kneeled?
Kneeled. Okay.
Yeah, what
Kneeled
is?
on your knees. Notice the beginning of the word is the word knee. So when you get down on your knees, you kneel down.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I kneeled down and asked her what her favorite thriller movie was about.
What? That's crazy. Ooh, this doesn't really work. Was about zebras. Well, that sentence is wrong. Oh
Was
well.
about zebras. Editor wasn't very
Yeah,
attentive.
editor clearly wasn't paying attention there. Obviously.
Her
Obviously.
face
Yeah.
started boiling and her legs started moving involuntarily.
What? Okay, that's just crazy talk. All right. And yeah, go ahead.
The people there started hugging each other, and then a doctor checked their injuries. The doctor found that all people around had a terminal disease. The people asked him whether this disease could become a plague. The
Okay.
doctor responded,
Hang on. I'm going to hand it off to Juan. Juan, finish us up. Now, this is the important part because you're going to have to add on to this storyline or plot. Because obviously there's such a very, very cohesive and strong plot line here. I don't want you to get off track. Okay.
Okay.
Juan from here.
Okay, the doctor responded sadly. If you want to destroy mankind, you can. Just a second, I lost your screen.
Okay.
Okay, you can go to my grandma. I decided to find an antidote, but I dropped it because I wanted to use the disease to make it possible to find a vaccine. Suddenly, my phone stopped ringing and I grabbed a chainsaw. The door was open and I saw people talking in another.
Oh, it ends very suddenly. If I recall correctly, I got kicked out of the hangout with like 2 minutes left. So there we are. The door was open and I saw people talking in another. Rudolfo, 3 words. Now you can.
Language.
Another what?
No, what were you going to say?
I wasn't. I was. Oh, I was going to
Language.
say that. Yeah, Jose makes a suggestion. Oh, I should tell you. Okay, we're about to start the real program now. Okay, you can add 3 words. Articles are free. You can also put punctuation wherever you want to. It's up to you. A question mark or period or a comma if it's necessary. I'll help you with that. And as Jose just made a suggestion, that's totally cool, guys. You can help each other out. If there's a logical noun or you want to suggest an adjective or prepositional phrase, whatever, you guys can help each other out. That's totally cool. That's not a problem. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So Rodolfo kind of left it here in the middle of nowhere here. The door was open and I saw people talking in another.
Extraterrestrial language.
Okay. Another. What was that? Extraterrestrial? Extraterrestrial. Well, that's a hard word to spell. Another extraterrestrial language.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now, of course, this might be a logical place for a period, or at the very least, you're going to have to start another phrase. So would you like, you have one more word. Extraterrestrial, even though it's 2 words together, is a compound word. So that's only 1 word.
Okay. And.
And?
Yes.
Okay. There you go. He's got the conjunction. So we're going to tie in another phrase. Okay. Alexis, you're up.
All right, and the world was very dirty.
And the world, is that right?
Yes, the
Was
world was very dirty.
oh, okay. Well, you can suggest that, but you've just reached your 3 words, and of course, the is free. So
Give me $1 each for each added word.
$1, 1 ticket. If you
One
give me
ticket.
pay an extra ticket, you can buy an extra word. How about that?
Yeah, and you can write for each word 1 ticket. Give me.
Yeah. Okay. Jose, anyway, the door was open and I saw people talking in another extraterrestrial language, and the world was very dun dun dun. Jose?
The world was very dark and mysterious.
And mysterious. Dun dun dun. Okay, Igor, you're up. Would you like
No,
punctuation? No. Oh my goodness. You're
they saw Oakley.
They saw Oakley. Well, then then you have to have a period. You can't start another idea. Each phrase contains 1 complete idea. You can't suddenly go off on another idea.
I thought that punctuation will take my word. One
No,
word
no.
from this.
No, punctuation is free.
So I would have to pay you with tickets.
No, punctuation is free. Punctuation is cheap.
Okay.
Okay.
And
So,
they saw Oakley.
okay. Well, wait a minute. hang on. The door was open. I saw people talking in another extraterrestrial language, and the world was very dark and mysterious. Now, I would not do this, guys.
Why?
And they saw Oakley, because you don't want to. You have a compound sentence, all right? When you use and, so, but, for. Okay, you can join two phrases, and that's cool as long as they have some kind of relationship to each other. But you can't do three. You can't do endless compound sentences. Really, you should only be doing two, tying together two phrases. It may.
Okay. They saw Oakley.
Okay, they saw Oakley. Okay, Juan.
Okay, how many words?
3, please.
For each additional word, you have to give Oakley 1 ticket. So.
Yay! Go Oakley.
25% discount.
That's right. Okay.
And asked.
And they saw Oakley and asked
Him.
Ooh, very good. Okay, Rodolfo. Juan has put you in a tight spot. What do you think, Rodolfo?
They saw Oakley and asked him, "What will he?"
Well, hang on. We have okay. I'll write this, but Rodolfo. They saw Oakley and asked him. Now, you could just be. You can write a sentence where you're relating something somebody else said. In other words, reported speech. You can just talk about what they asked him,
Yes.
and that's okay. Or you have another option here, and you can actually do a quote. You know.
Mhm.
So, which way do you want to fly with this?
With the quote.
With the quote.
Yes.
Okie dokes. All right, no problem. So next, do you want to stick with what will he, or something else?
Yes, I want to.
Okay.
Yes.
Now they're asking him. They're asking Oakley this. So really, you want what will he or what will you?
Oh, what will you?
Yes. Do you understand? Because they're asking. This is what they're saying
Yes.
to Oakley. Okay. Alexis, what are they asking Oakley? Oh my God. I'm worried. Alexis?
What will you do
What will
with
you... Okay.
us?
Okay. What will you do with us? Ooh, scary. Okay, Jose. That is a complete thought. Now we could punctuate, or we could again add some kind of a conjunction or something and add another phrase, or add a subordinate and make a complex sentence, or we can end it. What do you think?
I um I would say what will you do with us and the heart? I think
And
that and the whole world.
do with us and the whole world.
The whole world.
What will you do with us and the whole world?
And
Oh,
yeah.
okay, wait. You got your 3 words there. All right. What will you do with us and the whole world? Okay. Now, Jose, you can punctuate or just leave it, and then then Igor has the option to punctuate or whatever. You gonna leave it? Okay.
Yeah, I will leave it like that.
All right. Igor?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they saw Oakley and asked him, "What will you do with us and the whole world?"
Would you like to punctuate?
Yeah, it's a question
complete-
mark.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Just a complete thought.
Oakley was furious.
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 Yeah. All right. Awesome. Okay. I love it. All right, Juan. Oakley was furious.
Okay, let me see. And burst into.
Sorry, what is that burst into?
Okay. Well, we have to see what it is with Rodolfo, but when we use this, hang on, I might have to demonstrate. When we use this, you can burst into. It means suddenly. Well, you burst a balloon, Igor, for example. If you have a balloon and you squeeze it, bam! Sudden action. So I can burst into song. La 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 boom de. If I suddenly start singing, or I can burst into tears. Suddenly, dramatically. Start
Okay.
to do something. Okay.
So you was furious and burst into.
Burst into. That was good one, by the way. I can't wait to see what Rodolfo does with this. All right.
In Psychos.
What does Oakley burst into? Rodolfo. I am at your mercy, literally. Okay. Yeah. Literally on the page. Yeah.
Burst into an explosion. Can I say that?
It burst into an explosion.
Of
No, we don't really say burst into an explosion because that's kind of double. An explosion is a burst. You can burst into flame.
I wanted to say an explosion of flames and.
Burst into flames is. I am not going to demonstrate that. Okay, that's just not going to happen.
But what is that?
Burst into flames when something suddenly catches on fire.
Literally or figurative?
Well, that's actually a common phrasing. Burst into flames. Something, you pour like gasoline or something on something, and then when you throw a match at it, it bursts into flames. The flames are very sudden and.
Oh, so someone Oakley did someone wrong to Oakley, and Oakley burst into flames.
Yeah. Okay, Rodolfo, you still got a couple words here. You could punctuate or continue. What do you want to do? Oh boy.
Yes, punctuate.
Punctuate. Okay. Period. Is okay. Or we could actually do it.
And you have two more words, Rodolfo.
Yeah, he does. That's right. You're right.
Yes. I want to add a period.
Oh.
Or
okay.
Burst into flames. And once the world.
Okay. Yeah. All right. The is free. So okay. Once the world. I don't know where you're going with this. Alexis, do you know where he's going with this idea? Alexis?
Uh, once the world start to end,
Wait, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
start
Start.
uh, to end. I want to say when something is
End.
coming to yes, start to end.
Okay. Once the world start to end. Okay. We can't say start. How can we fix this a little bit, Alexis?
Started.
Begin.
Start.
Begin.
Yeah, we can do
Oh,
started,
right.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's cool.
Thanks.
Okay, Jose. Hmm. Once the world started to end,
Um, he um, flew in the sky into the sky.
he flew into. Uh, that's
Yeah,
it. You
three
got your
words.
3 words. He flew into. Where did he fly into, Igor?
Who is here?
Who is he, Jose? Would he be Oakley?
Yeah,
Obvious Oakley.
That would be the logical because
Yeah,
this.
the guy
Oakley
on
was
flames.
first.
Yeah.
The guy on
That
flames, Oakley.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so the pronoun is going to refer back to Oakley, Igor.
flew into space.
Terrific.
Space.
Oh, wow. What
Because he thinks that aliens exist.
Because okay, this is good. Actually,
He
I like this. Wait a second. That's your 3 words.
he believes in aliens.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good suggestion for Juan.
Yeah,
Once
this is my suggestion.
Okay, that's fine. No problem. Once I like this sentence. Let me explain why. Once the world started to end, he flew into space. Now we're adding because. We've got a conjunction. So now we're working on a nice complex sentence where we tie together two phrases with a subordinate clause. Okay, this is terrific. One,
Okay, start to end.
because he.
Okay, just one more second.
Yeah, sure.
Was eager to.
Was eager. Okay, I was just dying to know what the verb there was going to be. He was eager to. Rudolfo, once again, I'm at your mercy. Literally and literarily.
When the word eager is like going to do something.
Eager means something that you really want to do. You're anxious to do. I'm
Oh,
eager to. Frankly, I'm eager to have lunch right now. I'm hungry.
okay. Because he was eager to. Uh,
Take the world, maybe.
No, there's a
to
suggestion. That sounds like
enter
enter. Oh boy.
in a in a um, it's if I say, can I say black hole?
Okay, he was eager to enter in a
Because
black hole. Black hole. Okay. You
Black
know what?
hole.
I'm gonna I'm gonna allow that, and here's why. Because a black hole is 2 words, but in fact it is a 2-word compound noun. It has a very specific meaning. Okay, so I'm gonna let Rodolfo do that because it's one idea, and actually it functions as one word. But I'm going to change it slightly. He was eager to enter in a black hole. It would probably because you're going inside. You're really going inside. You would have to go inside a black hole, I guess. Eager to enter into a black hole.
Okay.
My God. My fate is not looking good here. I don't know. Alexis. Goodness.
Okay. And
Can I
finally,
suggest to you something like is a black hole, so you can go back in the time or something like that, just say, or it's just
Oh.
like a good story.
Okay. Jose's suggesting a storyline or a plot in which Oakley goes back in time. Maybe. Alexis, something to think about. But
yeah. And finally,
okay.
uh,
Do we need a period
they,
here, or you want to just continue?
mm, I just want to continue, maybe.
Once the world started to end, he flew into space because he was eager to enter into a black hole. And, ooh, okay.
Finally, they jump.
And finally, who's they?
And they are he and the people.
Oakley and the people. What people? Oh,
Mm,
us. Oh, okay. So it refers back to this. What will you do with us? They.
yeah,
This they.
they.
Who is
Yeah.
they?
People,
People,
people.
people talking in another extraterrestrial language.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy. All right. And actually, this is structurally, this is cool because we have a subordinate, and now we're adding a conjunction that you've got the most complicated style of sentence. This is a compound, complex sentence. Wow, you guys are good. All right. Jose, he was eager to enter into a black hole, and finally they.
um, got back in time.
Okay. Got back. Okay, hang on. I'll write it.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, got back in.
just 3 words.
Yes, it is. Now, we don't get back in time. We go back in time,
Go, yeah, yeah, sorry.
right? So I don't think got works. So what is the past
Went.
tense of go? Yeah, that's right. And finally, they went back in. Igor?
Oakley's cave.
What the heck? Where did that come from? No, I didn't see that one coming. Blindsided. Okay. Finally went back in Oakley's cave.
What is the period? Yeah, and
Yeah. And, okay, this is risky. Starting a sentence with a conjunction.
why?
It's a
This
little-
is the continue of the text. And
Oh, okay, this is like the problem
This
we
is-
had before. We've got a conjunction, and finally they went back in Oakley's cave, and you,
so
you don't really want to keep saying and. You'd have a sentence that lasts. This is the story, the never-ending story, not the never-ending sentence.
yeah, but we started a new sentence.
Yeah,
And?
we did. Okay, and yeah, I just said it's risky. It's possible. I didn't say we couldn't do it, but it's a little risky to start sentences with conjunctions in English. It has to be done correctly. Just anyway, go ahead, Juan. Actually, it's your turn. Juan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. I know they want- and discovered that the
Hello?
hello.
Uh,
Yes.
I think you have another word.
Hello.
Hello,
Sure.
hello.
How many are we using? Three or more? As I discovered that the
Yeah. Discovered that. Hang on a second. I'm loading up the Verbling app. Okay. Anyway, where are we? Let's see. Let's see if I can. I can't. I can't do the screen share for a second. Sorry about that. I got um, trapped in a black hole. Okay.
Literally speaking.
Literally, a Google Hangouts black hole with absolutely no gravity. Or actually, black holes have mega gravity, right? Okay.
Yeah. There's no
So
way to
where we
get in
are,
there.
I'll do the screen share as soon as it Google Hangouts calms down for me here. And discovered that okay, we have a kind of a problem here. Can we really start a sentence and discovered that that doesn't actually make sense. That would be a dependent clause. It needs it needs a subject. There's no subject. We have a verb, discovered. So Juan, back to you because this was you're doing. How could we fix that? That's why I
And
said
they
it.
discovered.
And they was that Jose? Okay,
Yeah.
all right, all right. Well, and they discovered that. All right, I'm gonna allow that since I'm struggling to get this stupid thing. Okay, I can't. Stupid thing. Hang on. All right, hang on a second. All right, I'm just gonna live without the chat bar, I guess, so that I can do the screen share. Sacrifices
or
must be made. Okay, here we go.
are taking into account the previous suggestion
Who?
date of the
Oh,
other
Rodolfo.
classmate of Rodolfo, yes,
Uh,
or
uh,
was Candelario?
okay, all right. Yeah, about the going back in time thing. Okay, Rodolfo. Anyway, it's your turn, and they discovered that the
The that teacher Oakley.
that the teacher Oakley. Well,
Can I say that?
you can say it, but is it correct? We don't need to. They discovered that teacher Oakley. You don't need that the teacher Oakley.
Or what can I say? They discovered that the. Oh yeah, can I omit the
The
teacher Oakley? No, teacher Oakley.
Yeah, sure. Still your turn. You can do whatever you want.
Discovered that um, uh, the cave,
Cave?
yeah,
Uh-huh. Okay.
uh, was
Uh-huh.
his.
Was
He's
his?
alive.
Oh, dun dun dun.
Black
Oh.
hole.
Igor. Uh, Alexis. Wow, it's raining very, very hard where I am right now. So I wouldn't be at all surprised if the power went out. Anyway, Alexis. What?
Okay,
Okay.
and the K was his way to die.
What? Okay. Way to die. Wait. And they discovered that the cave was
You
his
want to
way
kill
to
a
die.
teacher? That's not good.
That's not good. And finally, wait a second. Does this make sense? Well, none of it makes sense, but finally they went back in Oakley's cave and they discovered that the cave was his way to die. A cave is not a way. You can't kill yourself with a cave, I don't think. You can kill yourself in a cave. So, Alexis, we can't. A cave is a place. His place to die. That's
Yes.
okay. Is that all right?
Yes, sorry.
Okay, no, it's okay. We're here to learn, so we're gonna make mistakes. Even I, obviously, have made mistakes in this thing.
What's so sad the ending? That the cave was his place to die.
Well, of course, this is the never-ending story, so we can do anything we want. We can resurrect Oakley, much like Jesus. Oakley, Jesus, you know. Oh boy! Of course, I'm kidding. I'm joking. But Jose, and they discovered that the cave was his place to die. Do we need punctuation here?
No, but
Oh, but ooh, we're gonna have okay, all right. Conjunction, all right.
he found.
Okay, wait.
Ah, just an A.
All right, okay, and they discovered that the cave was his place to die, but he found.
Ah,
Okay, I guess that's okay. Interesting. All right, those are your three words. In a tight place here, Igor. What do you think? What are we gonna do with this?
So, and they discovered that the cave was his place to die, but he found that aliens exist.
Oh, okay.
he wasn't sure.
So maybe he's gonna decide not to kill himself. That would be good for me. I keep my fingers crossed, but I don't know what Juan is gonna do. Juan?
But you said, Oakley, that in another lesson that aliens exist, and you would be
Yeah.
happy to meet them here on the Earth.
Okay. Yes,
You
I
said,
did. I did say that. I have to admit, yes, I
and
did.
you said that if you would meet an alien, you would be very happy to go and you would shake
Run
a
up.
hand, you would say welcome to the Earth because
Exactly.
you're brave.
Offer them a sandwich. Absolutely. I
Yeah.
would. Have you ever had a peanut butter sandwich, Mr. Alien Guy? You're gonna love it. Okay, Juan.
And was happy.
Yeah, it was placed to die, but he found the aliens exist and was happy. Okay, I guess that's okay. Yes, it is okay. He found and he was happy. Okay.
Or willing.
What? I'm sorry.
Can I change it to willing?
Yes, you can.
Okay, please.
And was willing. And was willing. Okay, those are your 3 words. Oh. Once again, I'm at Rodolfo's mercy here.
They was willing. They had a sandwich. Hello? Hello, hello? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah,
Mike?
I can.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can hear you.
I hear you.
Maybe teacher is having tech
Problem.
difficulties.
Maybe the
That's
rain.
maybe.
He said it was
No.
raining, so maybe
Yeah, maybe the
internet
rain.
just
Maybe
out.
the power went up. Yeah. Oh no, I think it's Google again because I had the same. I was dropped here, and when I rejoined, then two of
Hi,
my
guys.
avatars.
Yeah. There's been a lot of problems with Google. They're doing something with the whole Hangouts Google Plus system, actually.
Yes, yesterday there was a lot of issues too.
Yeah, I think there was the entire classes missed because of
Mhm.
issues. All right. Uh, Rodolfo, as I was saying, once again, I'm at your mercy. But
Yes.
he found that aliens exist and was willing.
They had a sandwich.
What? What? They had a sandwich. Well, wait a minute. Um, as much as I want a sandwich, and I do, hang on a second. Let's see if this makes sense. And they discovered that the cave was his place to die, but he found that aliens exist and was willing. They had a sandwich. Wait a minute. That
Oh,
really doesn't.
I thought that he was like in a. I thought he was in an UFO.
He was it. What? In a what?
In a UFO.
In the UFO. Oh, in the
Yeah.
spaceship, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, not yet. Not yet. Yet. Okay. You with this, Juan kind of left you in a trap here. He found that aliens exist and was willing. You almost
Uh,
have to say 2.
yes. To meet one.
Oh, okay. And was willing to meet one. There you go. That works.
He's making revenge.
Okay. Oh, all right. Very, very good. Okay, Alexis. Alexis, should we punctuate? It's a very complete thought, and we have a long sentence.
I want to use comma.
A comma.
Yes.
Oh, okay. See what you have in mind.
So he
He
sees.
sees, but our whole story so far, we're telling a story once upon a time. It's all past tense.
Oh, okay. So he saw. Sorry.
Thank you. All right. So he saw Jose.
That.
Wait, okay, that's a suggestion. We got your 3 words. Saw that,
All right.
maybe.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. Was willing to meet one, so he saw a huge
Huge again.
Black
Yeah.
hole.
cool UFO.
A huge what?
I mean, cool UFO.
UFO.
A huge, cool?
Yeah, that's good.
That's
Oh,
it? That's
yeah.
good. So he saw a cool, a huge, cool UFO. Okay. You know what? I hate to burst your bubble, which is, by the way, back to burst, is an expression, an idiom. I hate to burst your bubble, but I don't think we can uh, have another phrase on there. I think we're going to have to start a new sentence, but that's fine. So he saw a huge, cool UFO. Igor, I think you might be last here, my friend.
So he saw, and this season I was reading Meet One, so he saw huge cool UFO, and he no, without end, because end is a word. We can put the comma, and he how we can say that hand, what you do when you want to shake your hand, you
Extend your hand?
yeah he extended his hand. Yeah, he extend his hand.
Okay. All right, we're out of time. He extended his. Should I leave it there for next week?
Finishing suspense.
That kind of really cracks me up. He extended his. Dun, dun, dun.
If I will be next week first in the line, so I will continue.
He extended his. We don't know. Tune in next week and we will find out what Oakley is extending. Whoa, okay. Boy, that's too much. Thanks a lot, guys.
Are you going to tell us about Go Oakley?
No, I'm going to go have a sandwich is what I'm going to do.
Cool sandwich.